Okay, so this is my great Aunt Evelyn. So Evelyn, where did you grow up and in what kind of environment?
I grew up in Fort Wayne, Indiana, in a wonderful environment here. Enjoyed it. Loved it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What decades did you grow up in?
1932.
Okay. So what were some of the favorite things that you liked to do outside back then?
Oh, I loved to roller skate, with sidewalk roller skate, work in the yard with my dad, help him out. I love school. Outside, we played games.
Yeah.
Hide and seek, and kick the can. We had a wonderful
Yeah.
time. Things have changed. You don't do that anymore.
Yeah, my nieces do that sometimes, but that's about it.
Yeah.
What have you noticed as a change in the environment?
The environment I've changed. What's changed is the fact that recycling and the throwaway stuff that we have nowadays. Years ago, we didn't have plastic bottles. Everything was metal or glass.
That'd be a lot nicer.
Yeah, and they used to pick our garbage up twice a day sometimes. It was a whole different ball game. I don't know what's different. We take care of our yards yet, and I love working in the yard. We used to hang our clothes out to dry. We didn't have dryers.
Yeah.
So we washed clothes in the basement. We had wringer washers, not and
washers.
We'd go outside and hang them up and take them down. I love doing things like that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's changed a little bit.
Yeah, oh yes, it's changed. Yeah, I don't hang anything outside now.
Yeah.
I still don't use a dryer much.
You still don't?
No. I have lines in the basement and I hang things up to dry.
Yeah. My mom does that still.
Yep.
Sometimes she thinks it dries nicer.
It does. It's much better. So, trying to save the energy a little bit.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think the world's biggest environmental disaster is? Would you say the plastic or?
Yes, the plastic. We're building mountains out of plastic throwaway bags that don't biodegrade at all.
They take like 10 years or something like that to...
Yeah, and so a lot of time, use the paper bags if you can. And when you go to the grocery store, don't ask for a plastic bag. Ask for a paper bag or take your own carry-on bags. Yeah. Yep.
How do you contribute to the environment?
How do I contribute? Well, let's see. What do? I do my own yard work. I recycle. Big time recycle. Yeah. I don't just throw stuff in the garbage. Mm-hmm. I recycle what I can. If it can be used again, we use it again. I wash out jars and reuse them for the other things. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm trying to save the energy is what I'm trying. Turn off lights through the house. You know, so you're not using all that energy all the time. Yeah, I don't run the air conditioner unless I need to.
Unless you have to, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Trying to save something for this next generation, people.
Yeah. Well, what do you think is a positive about our environment right now? Can you think of any?
Positive about our environment? The only thing I look at my neighborhood here, and when garbage collection day comes, and most of my neighbors are recycling. Mm-hmm. That is a plus, I think. We don't put the fertilizer on the yards like we used to. We try and do other things with it. We still have trees to plant, which helps the environment. The trees do. I don't know any. I'm okay yet. I know the seasons are changing. That much I do realize is happening. But I don't know what our big problem is going to be. I haven't thought that far ahead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hope not to think that far ahead.
Yeah, right.
Okay.